Rest and rebuild! Covenant of the Deep! Torrents, bring refuge!
I smell rabbit.
Steady now! It's the final stretch! What is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon?
Empty chest. Good for storage.
Motion to compel.
Try something new at the Ramen restaurant.
Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for completing. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Why did you come here? Humans should not remain in the realm of Adepti for too long. Considering the kindness you have shown me, I can let you stay for the Adeptus training.
Yay!
This trial was prepared by Cloud Retainer. Its goal is to help me feel like an Adeptus again. The training is much to her signature style. I hope it won't make it seem like she is too unaware of the abilities of others.
Is it difficult?
No, I'm aware of your strength, Traveler. The power hidden within you is not inferior to mine. If you're ready, we shall begin the training.
Awesome shooter!
If you could see through the eyes of an Adeptus, you wouldn't be so surprised. We've completed the task. What do you think? I agree. You possess many qualities similar to those.
Ganyu, what were you planning to do once your training was over?
The training's not over yet.
Huh? So there are more trials prepared by other Adepti?
No. The only Adeptus who can unlock my true potential is...
Who is it?
Conqueror of Demons.
Huh. So it's Shell. That cold-hearted loner? How come he's prepared a trial for you?
I found him unapproachable at first, too. But I believe that being able to face him is an important part of my homecoming. He's already waiting for me. Come along if you're interested.
Of course we are! Let's go!
You're half an hour late. I see you still haven't abandoned the wrongful ways of humankind.
I'm sorry. I had a meeting with Cloud Retainer.
I don't need your explanations and don't require any mutual understanding between us. I'm just helping you with your training. That's all.
Xiao is such a strict teacher.
You're neither an Adeptus nor a human, always treading the line between the two worlds. It must create a lot of confusion. Instead of explaining yourself to me, you should face your true self.
I have nothing to hide.
The body and the mind are one. If something worries your mind, your body can help you find a solution. The trial I've prepared for you will explore the true potential of your body.
Yes. I'm ready.
Focus on the trial.
The trial's begun! Paimon can feel it in the air. Even the weather's changed!
Born of ice and frost. Next up, blaze over. No touching. Access denied. For Rex Lapis! No touching! We're way behind. This is long overdue. Access denied. Didn't see that coming. We're way behind schedule. No touching. I'm a little low on energy.
La 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 la.
Next on the agenda... Access denied. No touching. For Rex Lapis. Born of ice and frost. No touching. We're way Next on the agenda. Born of ice and frost. Blaze over. For Rex Lapis. Born of ice and frost. I've completed your trial.
You don't have to report back to me. Seeking other people's validation won't benefit your training. Only you can evaluate the result of this trial. You'll progress faster that way.
Understood.
Xiao always has such strong opinions.
From tomorrow on, I'll start raising the difficulty of your training, so you'll have to...
Have to do what?
Another one of those pesky visitors. I'll leave him to you, Ganyu. It's also a part of your training.
Pesky visitor? So even here there are those that Xiao can't deal with?
Oh heavens! Blessed be Rex Lapis! I've finally come upon the Adepti. Are all of you the Adepti of this mountain? Great! My name's Sin Chung. I came to ask for your merciful blessings, O Adepti. I beg of you, please grant me luck, wealth, and a good career.
Oh, so it's a pilgrim. He can handle any battle, but talking to strange humans is a different story, huh?
I am also one of the Adepti. You can say that I'm an Adeptus in training.
Perfect. I didn't come in vain then. Although you sound a bit half-hearted. Doesn't matter. What blessings can you grant me?
Wow, straight to the point, huh?
Dear Pilgrim, you shouldn't jump to conclusions. Adepti don't help every pilgrim for free.
For free? Do you mean that you charge people for the blessings of the Adepti?
That's not what I meant. What I'm trying to say is that everything should be earned through hard work and earnest living. It would be unfair to other people if you got everything you wanted for no reason.
Hold on. I've heard this all before. You're just like my old man, always nagging me.
Your father must have experienced it firsthand. The lives of the common folk are riddled with hardships, but are also full of joy. A person of your age should focus on work and family, instead of chasing after fairy tales.
Are you a real Adeptus? Why do you speak and behave like us city folk? You sure you're not one of those swindlers who pose as an Adeptus to cheat people out of their money? Enough. Doesn't matter if you're a real Adeptus or not. You're useless. I'm leaving.
Nobody's stopping you. Ganyu, don't let that guy ruin your mood.
It's not his behavior. The things he said, he was right. I thought that coming back to Jueyun Karst and devoting myself to training would make me feel like an Adeptus again. But being questioned by him made me realize that But I'm unwelcome in Liyue Harbor. As an Adeptus,
It's true! Just believe us!
All right. I'll go with you to Liyue Harbor. That said, I still trust my initial judgment. If I'm proven right, I'll return to Jueyun Karst once again.
It's a step in the right direction. Let's go! We're finally back!
I'm still...
Come on, Ganyu! We're almost there! You don't want to turn back now, do you?
I suppose you have a point. It would be quite impolite of me to leave the two of you now.
That's right! Where do you want to go first, then?
I've spent too much time in the mountains. The first thing that comes to my mind is the sea. Let's go for a walk in the port.
Happy to come with.
The sound of the waves in this familiar port. The smell of the sea breeze makes me nostalgic.
Ganyu, you didn't leave Liyue for that long. Why do you look so moved?
Well, I used to be so busy. I haven't taken a stroll around here in a long time.
Huh, that's true. Ganyu seemed to be working all the time.
Well, when I think about my time here, I've spent most of it behind a desk filing documents. It put me in a certain mood, similar to the one I felt during my training in Juyun Karst, in fact.
Is that? It is! It's Lady Ganyu. I wouldn't have thought I'd meet you here.
Lady Ganyu? Why are you calling her that?
Allow me to...
That's all right. Just tell them the truth. They have done so much for Leo.
Uncle Tien is a member of the Liyue Qixing.
What? The same rank as Ningguang?
Hush now. I must ask for your discretion concerning my identity. Fishing in the port and strolling about are the greatest pleasures of my life. I have no wish to be followed around by those armed guards. In most people's eyes, I'm just a
Uncle Tien is too modest. He's been around for a long time. There's no one who can replace a person of such noble character.
What an honor to...
Uncle Tien, please. A person of your
My apologies. Thank you for looking after me when I first ascended to my...
Oh, so you've been friends for
Oh, I was just fulfilling my duties as the Qixing secretary.
Talking about secretaries... Oh, I don't know if I should bring it up.
Yes, she works at Yuehai Pavilion and...
I don't know myself, really. May I trouble you to meet her at Yuehai Pavilion?
With pleasure. Solving the Qixing's problems has always been in my job description.
She's back in character. Just like that, huh? Let's move then.
Is this an answer from this world?
Miss Ganyu, it's been too long. I don't know why, but seeing you brings me a sense of peace in these chaotic times.
Indeed, it has been a while, Huixin. I'm flattered, but aren't you exaggerating a little? I heard that you've encountered some problems and came to see if I could be of some help.
My father asked you to come, didn't he? Abusing his status as a member of the Qixing to trouble you.
Don't worry. I'm always happy to help a junior colleague from Yuehai Pavilion.
Ganyu's not only a competent secretary, but also a great mentor.
So, what can you tell me about the problem?
Ugh, Where should I start? I discovered something strange while organizing tax records. There are obvious irregularities in the tax declarations of two stores, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique. However, whether I question the shopkeepers or check their accounts, I can't seem to make any progress with my investigation. Without any evidence, my hands are tied.
I see. It's not uncommon for merchants to be blinded by greed.
Well, is there any solution you can advise?
Naturally. I've dealt with similar issues hundreds of times. Give me a moment to consider the best approach in this scenario. All right. Let's approach it this way, then. Your enemy knows you best.
Huh?
If I remember correctly, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique are old business rivals, competing for market share due to their similar wares. In that case...
In that case... I know what you mean, Ms. Ganyu. Ms. Ganyu plans to let them expose each other.
Exactly. Let's start with Wanyo Boutique. The owner's name is... Bolai, isn't it?
Yes, you're right.
Aha! We meet again, traveler. I suppose you're about to place a...
That won't be necessary, Mr. Bolai. Wanyo Boutique, should we need to place such an order, we would
What? Second Life? Ugh. That rascal...
Well, Second Life's credit has always been excellent, and... Huh. Is there anything you'd like to share with us?
Don't let that rascal fool you. If you don't believe me, show me his tax records.
You know Second Life's business?
Of course. Ugh. I'd rather lose money myself than see that rascal make some.
Well then, please look over this tax record. We'll review Second Life's...
Oh, of course. I'll read line by line and... Here, that exquisite wooden furniture set he bought from Fanmu Carpenters at... Look at the tax record. Not a word about that furniture.
I see. He must have gotten rid of all the
I told you so.
But, Ms. Ganyu, despite all this, can't he just flat...
He might have destroyed all the evidence, but I believe...
Aha, you're right.
I hope so. Let's go to Fanmu Carpenters. Thank you for shining a light on this...
Oh, please, that's nothing. I just hope you won't be
I'm afraid I can't go to Chinksa Village.
It's all right, Weishin. You can stay in Liyue Harbor and finish your work.
That's so considerate of...
Ah, welcome. Well, I'm usually happy to take new apprentices, but,
Jinxa really is full of lonely...
hey, I heard that.
Paimon's sorry.
Master Lu, we've just come...
Ah, don't worry. Why would the Qixing care about an old man like me? Well...
You're very direct, Master Lu. I will be... Dongsheng bought some furniture from you at the beginning of the year.
Oh, it's about Second Life. It was a...
Sure enough, Mr. Balai was right. Could we perhaps borrow that invoice?
Of course you can. But... I'm...
What's that supposed to mean?
I only do my woodwork and display. As for old documents and such, But some troublemakers have recently moved there, invading. Since you need that invoice anyway...
So that's what happened.
I'll leave you to it then.
Take back the warehouse, find the invoice.
Wait, I think I saw one of those troublemakers.
Oh, Paimon sees them too. It's one of the Fatui.
They must be plotting something against Liyue.
Maybe they're the scoundrels who invaded Master Lu's warehouse.
Ever since Osial attacked the harbor, we won't cause a serious diplomatic crisis by getting into some small scuffle with the Fatui with it. Besides, I can already feel my intuition as the secretary of the Qixing.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Frozen. Don't get bottled.
Prepare to be blown away.
It's time for a flash freeze. Frozen.
Incinerate. Windblade.
You're not going anywhere. Flash Frost. Frozen Descent. Freshness Preserve. Chill to the bone.
Motion to compel.
Oh no!
I think you've had enough.
Plan?
We just taught you a lesson, but clearly if you don't spill whatever, we'll be forced to use harsher methods.
I'm telling the truth.
If you're telling the truth, then why would you, a member of the Fatui, suddenly appear—
Fine. If you really want to know, then, well, I was about to.
About to... what?
Pick berries over there.
I must admit, I didn't—
It's not an excuse. I rarely have a free morning, and I heard that there were fresh berries in this area. Think about it. I'm here alone, and Jinxa Village is nothing more than a retirement spot for—
Judging by how he's looking at us, it does seem...
So you have nothing to do with the occupation—
Fanmu Carpenters, I swear, I only came—
So it wasn't the Fatui who took over Master Lu's warehouse after all.
I also— I misjudged the situation and offended you. Our exchange only represents my personal views.
Exchange? This woman, she's clearly aware that the Ministry of Civil Affairs wouldn't side with us, Fatui.
Yes, precisely. As an alternative, you may—
Paimon's in!
Darn you. How can you wear that solemn face while
What's your choice, then?
I'll get back to my berries.
What a bittersweet ending.
I made a laughingstock out of myself. I might have spent too much.
No worries. It's always nice.
Let's keep moving towards Ma.
So this is the warehouse. Seems like those troublemakers were nothing more than a few hair churls. Let's show them what we got. Yeah. Windblade. Let the show begin. An invoice from One Man Restaurant. Some dining tables and chairs. That's not it. This one is Wangsheng Funeral Parlors. Oh, so they make coffins too! This one is Second Lives! We finally found it! Let's bring this invoice back to Hoishin. I'll protect us.
Is this an answer from this world?
Ms. Ganyu, you're back. I hope it wasn't too much trouble rushing about like that.
I promise to help you and I'll keep my word. Nothing to worry about. Look, it's the invoice for the transaction between...
Oh, thank you so much.
Agreed. How about we go to Second Life?
Isn't it Huixin from the Yuehai Pavilion? I told you that all of my transactions are included in the records. I do hope that my business won't be affected by it.
Groundless accusations? But I sincerely advise that you cease this behavior immediately.
No. No. I'm an honest merchant. I would never get involved with any fraudulent sources of profit.
Haven't I made myself clear? Mr. Dongsheng, you've already been proven guilty.
What? Proven guilty? How come? That's impossible.
He's talking without rhyme or reason. Must be time for the finishing blow.
Mr. Dongsheng, can you tell me what this...
I'm Master Lu.
Do you admit to tax evasion? This transaction was absent from the...
I didn't think you'd find out. I didn't...
Indeed. We wouldn't have found out if it weren't for Mr. Boalai's aid.
Balai? That imp from one? He's got his own...
Oh? Mr. Dongsheng, I'd like to hear a little... I don't think you'll need my guidance for what comes next.
Yes, thank you, Ms.
That's good.
I must say, your enemy knows you best. To think, you came up with this plan and executed it so masterfully.
It's actually one of your father's, the Tianshus.
My fault.
Pitting your opponent against their enemies and watching them drag each other down from an... That's how Uncle Tian managed to keep his position in the Qixing. I figured that as Uncle Tian's daughter, you'd naturally grasp your father's strategies. So, I decided to use one of your father's tricks and play it out for you to see.
I can see it now. I'm really grateful, Ms. Ganyu.
Ganyu solved both Huixin's work and family problems. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Oh, you've helped me so much. You must allow me to repay your kindness.
That's not necessary. No need to be so serious. It was nothing, really.
Then let me treat you to a meal. The Traveler and Paimon are invited as well. I appreciate your help.
All right, come on, Ganyu. Just say yes. Let's eat.
If it's just a meal, there's no reason for me to decline. It'll be my pleasure, Huixin.
Actually, I've already booked Senua Kiosk. I need a moment to prepare everything first. Let's meet there in a while.
All right. We dare not refuse such generosity.
Miss Ganyu, thank you for accepting my invitation.
Sure.
That's so kind of you, Huixin.
Truth be told...
Oh? If there's anything I can help...
Oh, no, I don't really need help.
With pleasure.
When I was a little... Even though I have the utmost respect for my father, I've only decided to join the Yuhai Pavilion staff.
I didn't know that you think so highly of me.
However, in reality, working at the Yuhai... I can't compare myself to such an outstanding secretary.
I disagree. You're...
Over the years,
Huh? So Uncle Tian is...
Influenced by my youthful ideals, she followed my footsteps, and at first I was worried about her. But after all that happened this time, I've made up my mind to...
So, what made you change your mind?
The fact that she'll have you. You'll help her, gentle as always, and tell her it'd be such a beautiful moment. If it's not too much to ask for, she might still need your guidance in 20...
Huixin, I...
Just like when you showed me my father's trick. Having you as their witness.
Witness? It's true that I've witnessed thousands of years of Liyue Harbor's history. But I've always regarded it as nothing more than the source of my loneliness. Huixin, you don't know... You've made me realize that I share another connection with the people. They rely on me. Except...
No, of course. You're irreplaceable to us.
That's right.
Hooray! Ganyu's fun!
Even if I've really been supplanted, I won't let you down. I'm going to fulfill my contract and keep working as the Qixing secretary. Regardless, I'll go back. I'm afraid that it might have all become... No time to waste. Let's get back to work.
Good luck, Miss Ganyu.
We're leaving already?
Baisha, are you okay? Look who's back.
You even have enough time for leisure? It's
Not at all. We wouldn't have survived long enough to see you again, Miss Ganyu.
Miss Ganyu, we've missed you.
That's so kind.
We've been praying day and night for you to return and take over your duties again.
To us, you're like an adeptus.
Forget all our envious complaints from before. Just free us.
All right. Please divide the matters at hand into government affairs, business affairs, and civil affairs. Mark out the tasks that haven't been... I'll take care of the rest.
Of course. We'll do it right away.
Oh, finally. We're saved.
Yes. There's one more thing. I'd like to earnestly thank you, Traveler. If it weren't for your companionship, I would still be embroiled in my inner conflict right now. To think that I'd gained a human friend outside of work. I'd like to repay you when I'm done with the work at hand. What would you...
Sure, but are you ever done with work, Ganyu?
Let's cross that bridge when we come to it, shall we?